Happy Saturday and happy summer solstice. Today, one of our tasks is to try to fix the cloudy headlights on my new old Volvo wagon that I got a few weeks ago, and it's got some cloudy headlights, and I'm going to use the method that was laid out in a Chris Fix video. This is 3 grades of sandpaper, and then he sprayed a couple coats of clear coat while masking off the rest of the car so that it doesn't get on the finish. So that's what I'm going to use. Let me show you what the car actually looks like. So there's the cloudy headlights. They're pretty cloudy. So you can't even see the bulbs behind there. So that's what we're going to try to do. So here's my supplies, and I'll use the water bottle for the wet sanding. So here's my sandpapers. The 400, a 6, and a 2000. Yeah, 2000. So we'll wet sand using these. All that. Okay, so the first thing we'll do to get this good and wet. Good and wet. Use that size. Make sure that the strokes are horizontal and to keep spraying water. Alright, doesn't look that much better, but we've got a horizontal sanding that happened on that. So now we're going to take the 600 grit sandpaper, this I guess looks black, and we'll wet it down and sand that too. Again, I applied horizontal strokes with the 600 grit and spraying water, and then when I finished with that, I did the same with the 2000 grit paper and applying water. Okay, now I've got a piece of plastic to cover the finish. As I've wiped it down with water, and then I didn't have any alcohol, so I used some lens cleaning little mini towels for glasses to just get some of the oils off of there if there are any. Now it looks still pretty cloudy, so I'm kind of dubious that this will be a success once I spray the clear coat on here. But the covering is on here to protect the finish from the clear coat. I've cut out plastic, and then I'm going to tape around. This is just, I'll put tape around here to get to the edges. Put down, I'll tape, and it'll look like this in the end before I spray the clear coat. You can see it's still cloudy on there, so let's see. Okay, both headlights are now taped off, masked off. Hopefully this plastic doesn't melt on the hot windshield. It's a sunny day. This one's done. Now we're ready to spray the clear coat. So there's my clear coat that I'm going to use. Duplicate color, supposedly for plastics as well. I'm going to use a glove. Wow, it's clear. Take a closer look there. It got really clear once I did the clear coat. Okay. Let's do the other side of this. Here we go. It's a light coat. It's already pretty clear. Let that dry for a little bit. Get out, eh? Hopefully I didn't. Just a little bit of cloudiness there that I didn't quite get to, I guess. The scrubbing, let's see on this side. I guess same thing. But, look, it's very clear. Okay, the instructions said 10 minutes between coats, so I'll wait for a little bit and I'll apply the other coat. But It's amazing. So the whole goal here was to get those scratches into the plastic covering of the headlight so that the clear coat could settle in there. Okay, so the first coat hopefully got into those scratches, and the second coat will actually put a flat coat over top of everything. Maybe I'll even do a third coat. Okay, I think it's been about 10 minutes. I'm not sure. We'll do a second coat now. Okay, probably do a third coat. Time for the third and final coat. It's sunny again. Here we go. On the left headlight. Hopefully that's good. This one looks a little clearer than this one right now, but I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm going to take off all the plastic. This sheet was just on here because I was afraid that it would get too hot and melt the plastic onto the car because it's so sunny. But, you know, you never know. So we'll remove this one first. Kind of a reveal of sorts. Maybe I shouldn't have taken this out quite yet because it's probably still kind of tacky, so. But, let's see. No, it doesn't seem tacky at all. Okay, this isn't bad. Not a bad idea. So this was, I can't remember what kind of plastic this was. I don't think it was weather or, you know, moisture barrier. Maybe it was, I don't know. I thought it was kind of a drop sheet kind of drop sheet that I was using. Big roll that was left in the basement. Thought it'd be a better use for that than to the Chris Fix video used a garbage bag. But you know, garbage bags are useful, so I'll use this instead. Okay, so let's get rid of this masking. I put this on after I'd done sort of the 400 thing, so I might have scratched some of the paint, hopefully not too badly. There we go. And that did a pretty cool job of this. A lot clearer than it was prior. So I can attest that this method from the Chris Fix video really works.